Let's get it.
What up? What up? What up, everybody? What is going on? I almost thought
Bam!
this was
What's
my
up? What's
show.
up? What's
Hey,
up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know what it is. Y'all on the court with Cess.
the best
Unmatched.
unmatched
Unmatched. Unmatched
coverage
coverage of
of
Unrivaled.
Unrivaled.
Got it?
That's us.
Y'all know that? That's us. Right here. What's up?
What's
What's up,
going on,
y'all? Come on
sis?
in. Woo! Basketball. Really trying to just stay busy and engaged and not thinking about Super Sunday. So it's good that Unrivaled is here because Super Sunday is coming and I cannot wait. We had basketball yesterday that just shook up the world a little bit. And then we had today. Today.
What you think about today? How'd you like
Man, the Mist are the worst team. They are the worst.
it? No,
That's what
are
that's
they? They're not worse than the Phantom?
I mean, the Phantom was already down there. We already knew them, but the Mist, Stewie, yeah,
Yeah, Stewie
no,
wasn't. Stewie
she was
was
not Stewie yet. She wasn't
uh-uh.
Stewie yet. She wasn't Stewie yet. And Rakia, every time I see the Mist and the Rose play together, Rakia, a team with Rakia and Angel on it together.
Trade. I knew you was about to say trade.
But that Nola don't never disappoint me. She don't never disappoint me. Okay? So I think so they in the huddle. They're in the huddle, and this what
Wait,
caught my.
I think I already know, but go ahead. This is about the summer. You know what I said in the chat. So let's see. Let's see what Seth's about to say. Go ahead.
I'm tell you what caught my eye. This is what bothered me today. Okay, so and they got the dub, so I can't take
Mhm.
anything away. But here's what I saw. So they're in the huddle, and Chelsea says, so I believe it was Kai. When Angel goes here, you go back door, right? She's telling her that.
Summer, Summer,
Okay,
are you
now
in here?
so for no reason at all, because nobody asked her. So what I decided is that Nola is gonna draw something for sure every day. She gonna draw something on that board. That girl said, "Wait,
No,
I got it,
wait a
I
minute.
got it, I got it." And with the drawing that thing, is this what you told her I was gonna say? Because this will bother me. It caught my attention right away. Oh, it bothered me. That lady said, "I got it here." Nobody asked you to draw
Wait a
anything.
minute. I said this. I said
Did you see it? Oh, it bothered me so. Oh, it bothered me. Summer. Okay, I'm glad you knew too. Yeah, it bothered me, damn
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. I gotta take my glasses off.
Why
Oh,
in the world? Nobody asked her to draw anything. Nobody. Chelsea just was talking. Chelsea say just just by week. Chelsea talking just as calm. She saying, yeah, so Kyle,
oh.
Angel go, you like that girl. She said, wait, I got it. I got it. So right here. And then you just gonna go. And then you just gonna go like that. As soon as she go, you
Where's
just
my
go.
text message?
As soon as she
Hold
go,
on.
you just go. Okay? As soon as you go, she just go. No. You seen it? You knew it? Okay. I'm
Oh,
glad y'all know me. This is why we
wait a
family.
minute.
This is why we family. I was in
Was
the
it a
so
voice note, Summer, or did I text it? Because I gotta
okay, listen.
let me.
For the people that was watching the game with me, is that not what I spoke on in the Discord mention? Is that what I not spoke on? Here she go drawing something. They were like, "Why are you drawing up a play for it?" You see what I'm saying? Oh my god! I said, "What is she doing?" You got your notebook ready? Me too. Keep it handy. I keep it handy, but I said, "Oh, she determined to draw something. She must have been art must have been her. She must have been a double major. She must have been a double major. She got to get some artwork in she gonna draw something on that board. That must be why she want to be a coach to draw something on that board every time she draws something. Don't nobody pay attention to every game. And then it was all that erasing too. It was like, I'm done. Like, she went and whipped up something. Yeah, I understand. I
Now you
understand.
gotta
Yes,
stop because I can't breathe. Wait a minute.
no,
Stop.
I
Stop
understand. It was the
talking.
eraser too, because she, like, it was a secret message or something. Like, somebody was going to steal what she had wrote down. You ain't wrote down nothing for real. Yeah, why? Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just,
I
it's
gotta
hard to
hold
watch.
on. I gotta
It's hard
find
to
this
watch.
voice note. We sent so many. I gotta figure out which one it is.
Here's the other thing
Because
that was
I already
decided.
knew. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here's the other thing that was decided in the mansion. Uh, what's my man's? The Miss Coach? Yeah, you stick to your day job. You stick to just developing players, homie. You stick to developing players. I haven't seen him be comfortable here lately either. You say what you want about what's his name? Phil Handy's? Phil Handy? Y'all tell me about your favorite Phil Handy coaching moment. Tell me about it. Y'all tell me, cause he don't be saying nothing in the in the huddle. I don't know. Are y'all paying attention? Okay, all right. Yeah, but not ever be a head coach. Period. You see him looking like a substitute teacher that didn't find the notes that the teacher left on the sideline. He looked like he a sub that ain't got no. It ain't no instructions. It ain't no attendance. Phil don't know what to do. He over there with just his hands in his pocket. Like, yep,
Who we talking about?
I'm good.
Phil?
Good.
Sorry, y'all. I'm
Yes,
trying to find
Phil.
this voice note because I'm playing this
Yeah.
voice note because I called it. I called it.
Man, Phil better not. He better not even put this on his resume as a time that he was a head coach. No, don't write this down. Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
Phil ain't doing nothing over there. When he said the same thing Angel said about the Phantom defense, yeah, man, he just be out there speaking, ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing. Oh yeah, nah, no. So Phil, but Nola took me out with that drawing. She gonna draw. She gonna draw something every time. Okay, but now, DJ Sackman, don't get me started on him because they so sick of him going ghost gang. They okay with that now. Stop it. It was funny the first time. They don't really want to be the ghost gang. You could tell by the lack of enthusiasm when he be like ghost gang at the end of the huddle. Don't let's cut that out. Let's move on. That wasn't a good idea. Yeah, Angel and the Rose got another. Angel ain't playing around with them. Angel ain't playing around with them. But let me back up to that first game. The Lunar I was just better, y'all. I gotta admit it. I was dead ass wrong. Dead wrong, dead wrong, dead wrong.
Okay. I found it. Hold on. I
Okay.
gotta play this because this is proof at
Okay.
7:59 my time, 8:59 your time. This is what actually hold on. I can do this so you can hear it a little bit better. Hold on. I ain't mean to interrupt, but I have to.
I
I'm
want to hear this.
tickled because I already called this. I already knew this was gonna be a thing. Let me get it hooked up. Get me over here. I'm gonna have to clear my throat the rest of the night. Okay, which one was it? Hold on. Wait a minute. Can you hear it? I already know. I already know that Cess is about to have a field day with this timeout. I already know. Cause not not Chelsea setting up a play. And then Nola takes the clipboard and says the exact same thing like she came up with it. Okay, so Angel, you gonna pop. We just said that, girl. We are everybody already understands that. She's like, I want to say it just to let y'all
Hey,
know I'm coach.
y'all know me.
Chelsea can say it, but I'm gonna let y'all know I want it done.
Angel
Okay,
just
that's
got to
it.
use her
That's it.
body. Like, she just got to give
Oh,
a good.
sorry. I ain't gonna play all the voicemails. But yeah. Oh, sorry. I cut you down. I told you I called it. I had already known you about to
Hey,
go in.
yeah, that bothers me right away. I said, there she go.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm missing all these.
uh,
We can't really talk about too much about that tonight. But I hear you. Oh man. Nola like it as right. Something. Okay, we're gonna get into it because I'm a little Go ahead and finish what you were saying because I ain't even say what I thought about everything. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Because I was gonna really just go back and talk about that first game. So go ahead.
Okay. Let me make sure I click on all these comments. I
Not y'all
appreciate
know
y'all
me.
being with us. She has
Not
something
y'all
against
know
Angel.
me. So, oh yep, this the one gonna get Cess right here. This the one. Yep, that was the one.
I already knew.
That was the one.
Because it
What
really
is
was
she doing?
funny. Because they had already said, Chelsea said, okay, we gonna go here, Angel gonna go here, she gonna pop. And then I'm gonna move around here then. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
here,
so
so Angel, you gonna go right here and you gonna pop. She gonna pop
soon as she
right
pop,
around.
soon as she pop, soon as she pop. Okay. Back door, back door.
Okay. So overall, overall, I thought the games were exciting. I really enjoyed Mist and Lunar Owls. I mean, Lunar Owls and Phantom. Phantom already, I mean, they were sticking with them up until the third quarter. Like they were really, the shots were there. I think this was the highest scoring half in Unrivaled. I think it was 50, what was it, 52 to 50 or something like that, or 51. They were doing well. So it was very exciting to see if they were really going to pull it off. But, um, you can't, even when Fee, here's a prime example. Fee wasn't even having that great of a game today and everybody was still balling. We'll go into detail when we go over the game, but that part I loved. I loved the teamwork. I loved how it didn't even matter that Fee wasn't scoring 37 points tonight. They still found a way to pull it out. I love how Phantom gave them, it was some competition. It wasn't like a straight up blowout the whole game. The first half was great basketball, efficient from both sides almost. The the Owls were a little bit more efficient than Phantom. Then Rose, I enjoyed Rose versus Mist. I always enjoy kind of watching them. I feel like in my head, not necessarily a rivalry, but I enjoy watching Angel and Stewie play against each other, even when she's in Chicago versus New York. It's always it's always been a thing to me. Like I enjoy seeing her go up against her.
Gave
And
Stewie that work. Gave
yeah,
Stewie that
and she
work.
always does. Every time they play each other, professionally or unrivaled, whatever, Angel be getting that work on Stewie. It somehow, some
Stewie
way
blocked
she get on
Angel
her.
like 4 or 5 times. And Angel
Right.
still scored. Stewie was like,
Exactly.
just like, man, what can I do? She's like, this kid,
Right.
man, this
This
kid.
kid, I'm tired of her. Let's wrap this up. So yeah,
Yeah,
I enjoyed
great
that.
point.
It was really,
I
really good game. Really good games on both of them, very, very exciting. And I just want to say the Rose, we're number 3 right now
we number
in the
three. We
league.
number three.
Like we still
But it
got
was a
2 more games, 2 more teams that haven't played yet to technically complete the 7 games. So it
mhm,
could change. We could be tied with Vinyl if they win tomorrow, but we'll
mhm.
still be 3 or 4
It
or
was a
however they
it
put
was
us
a
there.
side story nobody talked about too.
What?
This was the battle of the 3-point champions. And Alicia Gray cooked Sabrina in that
Okay,
game.
let's listen.
Woo,
Alicia act like she was in
woo.
the 3-point contest. The way she was just
Five
she
of eight. Five of
I
eight.
didn't
I
even think she
counted.
was
You
gonna
hear me?
miss. I didn't
Five
think
of
she was
eight.
gonna
I
miss
didn't
the whole
listen.
game.
Meanwhile, everybody wanted to shoot in the 3-point contest 1 for 4. What are you doing? Alicia Gray was like, "Oh, I got threes. What about you? I got threes. What about you?" I was here for the battle of the 3-point champions. That's
Mhm.
what I was here for.
I
That's
didn't
what I
even
was here
think
for.
about that.
And Alicia Gray with 23, 5 of 8 from 3. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I want to listen. It better not be no excuses this year. Everybody should be in the competition. All y'all line it up and let's find out.
Oh, Shakira did work too. Shakira
Yeah,
did work
she
too.
did. Yeah, good call out. Okay, you over Nola too. Mm-hmm. Nola is stunning Angel's girl, but Handy's helping. There's other people there. Yeah, I am that girl, Donovan. I am that girl. Okay, I am that girl. I'm
Yeah,
glad she
Alicia
coming
Gray
out that
was
shell.
all.
She coming out that shell a little bit, and watch her in the 1v1.
I was gonna say she ready for that 1v1. She said she don't care what she got to do. She want that money. Alicia wants the money. How crazy would it be for her to sweep All Star and then come to Unrivaled,
Well,
win a chip, and then also win that 1v1?
won the AU. And
Yeah, she
then
did.
swept
She
the
won AU. Yep, you're right.
one AU, swept the
Yep.
All Star, and it's continuing. Listen, it was the year of Alicia. She looking for like a
Mhm.
Serena Slam or something right now. I don't know.
Right? That's what it
I'm
is.
here. I'm here for it though. I
She
am
about to
here for it,
collect all
man.
the
Make
money.
them say your name. Make them say your name.
Yeah. I was I mean, it
Every
was
time she
good.
show up in the league, her tax bracket change. You hear me? That's all I'm saying. That's what it looked like to me. But yeah, great games tonight. Great games tonight. But that 23-13, I felt like it was a statement. I don't know if
Mhm.
everybody was really paying attention, but yeah, statement, statement,
23 and
statement,
13
statement.
from who?
Well,
Alicia?
Alicia went for 23 and Sabrina went for 13. And it was just
Oh,
like the battle between them two.
yeah.
After she had cook. No, certain folks ain't participating in the WNBA All Star 3-point contest. But somebody who had somebody who got a trophy, the last one who had a trophy before Alicia, better show up. Tell me I ain't shooting the three that good. I ain't gonna defend my title. Ain't that something? Man, don't get me started.
She
Now
said she
that other
good.
one, now that other one, she shouldn't. She shoots a step back three. She doesn't shoot off
Mm.
the rack. She would have
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
teach herself to shoot off the rack. So I don't expect her to.
She might be.
That
She
that
might be
that
practicing this time.
Yeah, if it's a skill set that she has developed, fine. But based on what we know about her with that step back
Hmm.
three,
Yeah,
no, off the rack isn't something that she should do unless it's something that she teaches herself to do.
yeah.
Nafisa with the game winner. So, but it might have would have been Skylar again, but she wasn't on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, Skylar, that third quarter, I think it was like the 2 minute, was it 2:40, 2:15 something? She had
Mm-hmm.
she either it was what did she do? It was two plays. She took the basket herself. No, she gave a shot she ran to the basket and shot it out to pass it out to Fee for the open three. Fee
Mm-hmm.
shot it. And then the very
Mm-hmm.
next play, she shook everybody and went in and got her shot. And she started
Mm-hmm.
doing her little
The little
shimmy.
shimmy.
Yeah, back to back. She
And
comes
then
in
I
with
seen her
all
hit
the
the
energy.
shimmy at the end of the game too. Then
Mhm.
they shimmied at the end of the game too.
Now
So
they got the hootie hoo with the little arms out now.
yeah, and they was flapping their arms or something. Yeah, Donovan. Yeah, the announcers did say all the game winners are on the bench. That was funny to hear. I did hear that too.
Real quick, Cess, what is your Cash App? I'm putting it in the banner. $ what?
Uh, Cess Talk Sports with a 2 at the end, capital C,
Okay.
capital T, capital S.
Talks
So
sport. Talks
sports.
sports.
Yep, Cess Talks Sports with a 2 at the end
2.
and a CTS capital.
Got it. All right. Sorry, I just want to get this in here in case people want to know. But yeah, he did say all the game winners were on the bench because they were.
On the bench. It's like everybody who wins the game is on the bench. Yeah, it'll have to be somebody new tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Nafisa, we get it down
Yeah,
right
she
now.
went ahead and did it. Yeah, I really did again enjoy that game. I
Are you
I still
are you
think they
buying
about
in
to
the?
be
Oh, I'm sorry.
undefeated.
Go ahead.
No, I still think they about to be undefeated. I don't really
Okay.
see Laces maybe, but I think Laces without AT, they don't seem like the same team. Like they're still struggling a little bit.
Okay. What do you think
Yeah,
about
that's it. The behind the back pass.
behind the head pass? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, behind the head. Yeah.
What do you think about Courtney in the 1v1? Court was
No,
talking
she was
like, I
cooking.
get to really get in my bag. They was like, oh, they don't understand. You be kind of locked up. Like, you really get to get in your bag in 1v1. Like, I'm excited to see what Court would go Court bring. Like,
I
okay,
think
let's
I
see.
think she'll do well. I think some of these players when they're like it's just us playing on the like street ball or on the court, somewhere doing pickup ball. I think these players will do well. Like the Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams, Kalia Copper, those type of players. I don't know how far they'll necessarily get. I think point guard was was showing us that, she got a little something, something. She did a little shimmy shake, went between the legs, got her shot up. Like she ain't drunk either. So it'll be interesting as to who wins. But I think Courtney will do well. I forgot. I need to look at the bracket. I forgot who she's going up against
I don't
first
know.
round.
Rakia versus Jackie is
Oh,
interesting.
that's crazy. That's crazy. I'll go
Courtney is
through the best scores in the
Courtney's
second.
playing Tiffany Hayes. Courtney's playing Tiff Hayes.
Mm.
Oh, she cook her. I'm just saying.
Well,
I ain't gonna hold you up now. I'm being honest. She cooks her.
I think Courtney can take tip. She
Oh,
got
I
to
don't
be
know.
on though. Courtney sometimes is a little streaky, but when she in her bag, like she say, she in her Birkin or whatever it is, she in. So I think Courtney can come out of that. I think so.
Okay, I'm here for it.
We shall see. To be determined. I'm gonna miss all those games at 2. I'm gonna have to watch them at work in
Where
between.
where where are we watching them at? The channel's still to be determined. I would say
Oh, is
tomorrow.
it?
That's okay. That's okay because I made sure. I
Is it gonna be
know
on HBO? I mean, on the
somebody.
Mac.
I forget. Somebody reminded me that no matter what, if it ain't on nothing else, it should be on Max. So my Max is all together. So if nothing else, I'll be watching on Max. So we got games tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
After tomorrow's games, are we going to do the bracket? Are we gonna reveal what we think about the brackets?
What you
First
mean?
round. Pick the first round.
Oh, because they're different than what we had. Yeah. We wait, you
Are
wanna
we
do that
gonna pick
tomorrow?
who moves on? Yeah. I mean
We
I
can
can
do
be
that
ready for
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, we can do it. I'm fine with that. We're gonna pick
Okay.
pick
Okay.
like make our brackets like we do
So
like we do for March Madness.
so the bracket is on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all can also enter as many brackets as you can before the games start at 2 p.m. and watch your brackets rankings with Unrivaled on their website.
Where is it at?
What they say you can do on the 1v1. So when you go to the right here, where is it
Let me
at?
see. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, 1v1. Bracket. I
And
see
they
it.
say, and then fill out as many brackets as you can before the tournament. Tag Unrivaled on the platforms to be featured, and then click across their social channels to track your bracket. So what I don't see is once
Why
you
can't
fill
you
out your
type in
bracket,
it?
how do you give it to them? That's the part that I don't get. So I don't know.
Yeah, but how do you
That's what I was trying to
type on
figure it
it?
out. I don't know. You can't type on it. So I got to print it
Oh,
out
you
and
gotta
write
do it
on
on
it?
your phone. You probably gotta do it on your phone. That way you can like
Okay.
do a screenshot and you know how you can just put text on top of that. That's probably what it won't work with
I don't know.
I ain't that savvy with this thing to know how to
Or
how
maybe
to
they
edit.
just letting you track your bracket yourself. I don't know. I may be
Yeah, but
misunderstanding.
download the bracket, fill out as many brackets as you can before the tournament starts. Tag Unrivaled and on IG and other platforms for a chance to be featured on the Unrivaled IG story or in our newsletter. Click
So
here.
ain't I'm tagging them? Ain't you supposed to tag them with your bracket? Or
Yeah,
what
that's
do
what
you do?
they want. So they can show your bracket on their website or on their IG is what they're saying.
Okay. So then I was kind of right. You tag them and then they see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
they see it. You're not gonna
And then
check your bracket. You have to check your
and
own
then
bracket.
and what they'll do is they might feature your bracket in their coverage of the
Right,
1v1. Got
right.
it. Okay. I got it.
If you
Got
if
it.
you
Okay.
show them like your bracket when you post it that you have several brackets or whatever that you posted, then they can show, oh, we're already in round 2 and this bracket is pretty
Well, yeah,
close.
it
These
better
are
be a way for me to fill this out on my phone. Like, bro,
yeah, you're
writing
gonna
it
have to
out, bro, is
you have to
silly.
copy
So
and
it
paste.
better be a way to do it on my phone because I can't do it on the computer. I see.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I can download it. I can just type on it and
So you did yours on the phone?
yeah. Let us know, Michelle, if you did it on the phone. Oh, I did mine through. Oh, the who is that?
Oh, Bleacher Report. Bleacher
Feature
Report.
report.
Sign in
Sign
and
it.
hit submit. Gotcha.
So theirs is better than Unrivaled. Ain't that something? Let me go to Bleacher Report.
Well, I think I got the Bleacher Report app on my phone anyway.
Do you go
So
to
yeah,
their
I'm looking
site and
forward
then
to that.
find Unrivaled? Is that what we? Is that what? Oh, I see it right here. Okay, I'll mess around with that. Thank you for that
All right,
information,
so it
Michelle.
is in the Bleacher Report app.
Yeah,
Bingo. That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want to download the app though.
The answer is always in the chat. The answer is always in the chat.
A
The answer is always in the
200K.
chat.
Oh, I thought they were trying to give it to us. They're just saying. I thought
Oh
they
yeah,
were
no, I
giving us
think that's
2K.
just the
200K. I still don't see how I can download it, but I guess I have to do it on the app. Okay. Anywho, I'll go ahead and get into the box scores and the summary all right here.
let's do it.
Bring that up real quick. All right. So, and sorry, y'all, I got really bad allergies tonight, so I'm sniffling and coughing and everything else. So just don't mind me. I sound stuffy, I know. Lunar Owls 194-76. We already said Fee hit that game winning 2-point shot. Lunar Owls shot 55.9%, whereas Phantom hit 59.2. So 55.9 versus 59.2. So they actually had a better field goal percentage than they did. But that 3-point line is where it hit. So Lunar Owls were 52.9% from the field, and Phantom was 38.5, 5-13. Free throws, 100% for the Lunar Owls. What did we say they had last time? Was it a 50, 40, 100 last game? Now
Yeah,
they got a 55. We got a 50, 50, 100. They got even better. Phantom
they
was
killing it.
77.8 from free throw. Rebounds 27-21 with the lead going to the Owls. Assists 18-14 Owls. Steals, Owls had one more steal. They were even on blocks at one apiece. Turnovers, Owls only had 2. Phantom had 7, and then the fouls, the Owls had 13 to Phantom's 10. And then if we go to the box scores, we will see Lunar Owls, everyone scored in double digits that played, everyone that was there. So Skylar had 18 and 2 with 1 steal and 7 assists. She didn't hit any threes, but she was 7 for 11 in the field on the field. Alicia Gray, 23 and 6 with 2 assists. She had 7 for 12. She had 5 3-pointers. 5 for 8. Perfect from the strike. Everybody was perfect from the strike, obviously. Nafisa had a quiet 20 and 6 with 2 steals and 3 assists. She was 8 for 14. I think she played the most minutes at 17, so 20 points in 17 minutes. Alicia Gray, 23 points in 11 minutes. Skylar, 18 points in 10 minutes. And then you had Courtney Williams, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. She had 19 points in 8 minutes. And then Shakira Austin, who did great tonight, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 1 block, 1 assist. She did all that in 10 minutes. Then we go to the Phantom. Everyone here scored double digits. I like I said, the Phantom did well up until the third quarter when it got out of hand. But Phantom, Sabrina had 13 points, 5 rebounds with 1 steal, 1 assist. She got 13 points in 13 minutes. She was 1 for 4 for 3. We put her at 5 for 11. BG had 23 and 5. She had 1 block, 1 assist. 23 points in the 14 minutes. Satu had 17 points, 7 rebounds with 1 steal and 3 assists. Also 5 for 11, 1 for 4, same as Sabrina. 17 points in 11 minutes. Katie Lou came in 10 points, 1 assist. She was 4 for 7, and she did that in 7 minutes. And Natasha hit some threes. Well, she only hit one. I thought she hit more than one. 13 points. She had 8 assists and 4 for 6 from the field, 1 for 3 on threes, and she had 13 points in 12 minutes. And that is the breakdown on box score and team summary. And Cess, I don't know where Cess went. Cess got off for a second, but I'm here. There
I
you
don't
go.
know. I thought I turned my camera back on and was listening, y'all. My bad. My apologies. I mean, listen. I thought
Yeah, that's true.
Kai don't care about the 1v1, but I don't know. I felt like I'm trying to get an understanding of Kai. I think Kai gets a bad rap. I know people were like, Kai's got a bad attitude. She's not interested. I don't think so. I think people think Kai is a little bit more extroverted than she actually is, based on how she does some of her interviews.
Yeah, I didn't even know she spoke. Like watching all those clips with her, like talking to those reporters like that. I was so surprised. Like last season, I think that's the most I've heard her talk. And then like seeing her now in Unrivaled, like having fun and stuff. I thought she was like real quiet, standoffish, like didn't do too much. And yeah, it's pretty cool to see her in this light.
I felt like and you're so nice because you like, oh, the Phantom did so good. They did good up until the third quarter. That's half the game. They only did good for half the game. You so
No,
nice. You make it sound so nice.
I'm saying compared to the way they usually were, they get blown out before the first quarter is even done, and there's been
Okay. I got
there's
that.
some game catching up. I'm saying they were going bar for bar in the beginning, but they are playing a Lunar Owls, so
yeah, and I mean the Lunar Owls are just too good.
Yeah.
They're just too good. Like it doesn't matter if you taller than them. I was joking, but I'm serious. Like they are the perfectly constructed team for this type of competition because they have Nafisa is such a unicorn because she plays so much bigger than her size. And that just gives them such an advantage. Alicia Gray, the three level scorer, but their defense too, and they just really they play off of each other really, really well. They're perfectly constructed for this thing. And when I look at the other game, when it came down to it, the Mist just couldn't score. They couldn't score. They're I mean,
who?
The Mist.
Oh,
I'm just looking at overall tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, the Mist they just couldn't score it to me, and I don't understand that because Ricky is such a bucket, and so that makes me even more like Phil Handy doesn't know what he's doing. What is on my shirt right there?
Explain that. What do you think the issue is? Is it rotations? Is it not utilizing them correctly, not calling the right plays, or not calling plays at all? Like, what do you think it is?
I don't feel like he's giving them an identity. So like I don't know who's the closer. I don't know if they have an understanding of how they play off of each other, right? So to me, Nafisa doesn't necessarily. So like when I look at the Lunar Owls, right? Nafisa can clean up from, and she looks like she cleans up more from like inside out, and Alicia Gray works more outside in, right? And so they're not falling all over each other. They got a plan, not necessarily that they call them plays, but they have maybe it's just a feel for each other. I don't know that he's put together a rotation that has a good feel for each other. When it's time to go get a bucket, it's like they're clumsy. I don't know who's gonna get the bucket. Is it Stewie? Is it Rakia? Is it Jewel? They all could get it, but then nobody gets it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's true. I mean, Dejanay was playing a little hard out. out there trying to be on both sides of the ball. It was just
as much as she could.
it was too much happening. I didn't know that, Donovan, that they haven't missed a free throw in 3 games, 28 for 28. That's dope. Shout
Who was
out.
that? The Lunar Owls, the
That's the
Hootie
Owls.
Hoos.
Yep, the Hootie Hoos. They doing it. Um, anything? What's your notes on Rose versus Miss outside of what you just said? You got anything else?
I like Angel as the tone setter. I felt like Angel came out to set the tone. I thought she had 6 points pretty quick. She was 2 of 4. I think at the same time she had like 6 points, 3 rebounds, really quickly at the start of the game to kind of set the tone. And then from there, it was just as long as they kept when she was on the floor. I thought that they went to her pretty well. Uh, it still ended up in one of those in Azure we trust kind of situations.
Mm.
Um, where she when she was on the floor. Uh, but I thought for me I was watching more for Angel, and I especially wanted to see how she came back for this game after how all the last week and everything had went. So um, I just thought she was really really active, and I liked her energy. I feel like it set the tone and allowed them to get out to a lead and kind of keep the momentum going. So that was the only other notes I had there.
Yeah. I agree with you. I like that she got involved early, but I would say 1 through 3. I really enjoy watching Rose play. I like how they seem to have gotten that kind of gel down where they know Chelsea knows when to make those crazy passes and when not to.
Hmm.
Um, Shot
And they know
selection
when to
is a
be
little
ready.
bit, yeah. Everybody's looking now, keeping their heads up, looking for the pass. They are great in transition. Um, Angel's just tough. Like she's not giving up on nothing. Like no matter how many times she gets stuffed or blocked or whatever, she enjoys being a menace on that floor on defense. And when it comes to offense, I love what Lisa was saying because Lisa's been working with Elisa Leslie. I love how Lisa was saying, like, I've been working with Angel and I'm telling her, like, keep the ball up, like, give it a chance to like go in, go up stronger, put the ball higher when you're
Hmm.
going up, because that'll help get that ball over because you're kind of just tossing it up there where it's barely, getting to the rim. So her working on that, but I can really tell also how they pointed it out during the post game. Unrivaled, obviously we always say it is there for them to condition, is there for them to get better, is all the resources there for all the players. So for them to recognize that Angel is slowing up around the basket, she's not rushing her shots, she's kind of taking her time around the basket. I enjoyed that. And but I did not I did not get to see my favorite rotation, which is Lexi, Sights, and Angel together. I feel like those three really make something happen. I know we were doing well. We were up. We stayed up. We never was in danger of losing the lead, especially with the missing the shots that they were missing. And our defense was tough. But I wanted to see that rotation. There were several times where I felt like we were playing against a not playing against a mismatch, but Stewie and Rakia in the game, or Stewie and Aaliyah in the game, was too much height for for everybody except for Azarea. And it was times where I felt like they were exploiting that because Brit Slim is shorter than them. Kai is shorter than them. Chelsea, although she can shoot over them, she's shorter than them. I felt like it was times it should have been Azarea and Angel in there together if you have their two bigs in the game. It just didn't make sense to me. But we still was able to score it and do that. But um, I just wanted that fourth quarter felt real, like it felt too much one on one to me. It felt
Hmm.
like Chelsea was like, this is what I can do. Kyle was like, this is what I can do. And Angel was just in the game running back and forth getting cardio. She touched that ball once and it went out of bounds because the pass was too high. They never
We got to get
looked
ready
at
for
her.
1v1 too, though. You know what I mean?
I
They was getting a
know. Okay,
little
well,
ready
y'all
for the
sit
1v1.
down. Y'all practice somewhere else. I would say take them out. They did a great job. Take them out. Put in either Sykes or Azrea or Lexi with Angel, somebody, and let them finish it out. We were winning. Like the last 6 points, we didn't need all that was going on. Actually, the Miss were trying to make a comeback because we were just back there just tossing up shots and stuff, and we were kind of losing what we had done in the first three quarters. So I was a little perturbed by Angel not getting to touch the ball. I just felt like, why have her in there if she's not going to touch it? And then as soon as I said that, Nola took her out, and I'm like, well, now I'm mad because she's sitting out. You could have just
I didn't mean to take
some
her
other
out.
people in. What'd you take her out for? She ain't even touched the ball. So I wasn't too happy about the fourth quarter. I mean, maybe they felt comfortable and they can, play a little hero ball and, have a little fun. But I didn't like how they just had Angel running back up and down the court. And then as soon as she got that foul, Nola was like, oh, you got to go sit down. So I didn't like that. But outside of that, everything else I really enjoyed. I'm happy. I'm happy they got another dub. We sitting in number 3 now. So I think we've won 2 in a row now. I forget who we play next. We don't play again until February 18th. So we got a while during this break before we have to play again. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked Aaliyah was getting hot for a second. Rakia got hot for a little bit. Stewie never really got going. Dejanay, we already talked about how she was kind of like a lightning rod. She got to stop throwing her body all over the court, though. She ended up on the tables again. I don't need her getting hurt, so she got to watch doing that. But it's the passion that she has, the passion that she has to play there, and she's back from injury, so I know she's excited just to be out there. But yeah, shout out to Shakira. She balled out. Yeah, they weren't passing. They stopped passing the ball. They weren't even passing the ball to each other. It was like whoever had the ball, that they were going to the basket. If Chelsea had the ball, she wasn't passing it. She's going to take the shot. If Kai had the ball, she wasn't passing it. She was going to take the shot. So that was a little. I ain't enjoy that part, but yeah. Shout out to the other team. It just wasn't enough. But I would like to see. I don't know what it is about the Mist. Because you're right, they have all the pieces there. It's just, I don't know if it's Phil that's having some of the same issues maybe that we said Nola was having. Like if they have the hot hand or they're starting to heat up, don't take them out of the game. I think he took Rakia out last game. And she was like, come on. Like I was getting started. Now we got to go to the bench.
What you doing?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's that. I'm not really sure what's not clicking with them. I mean, there's got to be a number. How many teams is it? 6. It's got to be a number 6. They just happen to be that. And I want a little bit more from the team that I thought was going to be number 1. But there's always next year.
Do you think they're going to let the Lunar Owls stay together next year?
Why wouldn't they?
They're gonna be
you
like,
think they about to break them up?
That's a cheat code.
Well,
we're not
we
coming
didn't know
that.
Look how we don't. Nobody ranked them number 1 when the season came up. Nobody did.
I for sure did.
So don't try to break them up now that they figured it out how to play together, and that they got it. They're undefeated and everybody is playing their part and everybody's working together. Don't get mad now and try to break them up. So no, I don't think they should, but I don't know. They might want some more parity in the league. So, or who knows, they might add another team or something. I'm not sure. Jewel is the problem.
Oh gosh.
Well,
goodness gracious.
What did Jewel do? Jewel came in and got some couple of big shots in there and went about her day, got back on the bench.
I don't know.
All right. So just kidding. Looking at the stats. So as we said, Rose beat the Miss 71-63. Azare got the game winner with a 2-point shot. Looking at the field goal percentage, Mist did no, Rose had 44.1 versus Miss 43.6. That was pretty close. 3-point shot, both of us sucked. 14.3% for the Rose versus 10% for Miss. Like, I don't, there's too many shots. I think at one point we were 0 for 7 on 3-point shots, which I just want us to stop doing that. Free throws, we were 85.7%. I think we were one of the top free throw shooting teams in the league. Miss was 70%. Rebounds, look at their rebounds. 43-30. 43-30. That's where it's at right there. Assists, 13-6. Steals, we had the same amount of steals. Blocks, they did have 5 blocks on us. We didn't get any blocks. Turnovers, we had 11 turnovers. We had 3 turnovers right in the beginning of the game, which pissed me off because I thought we were about to start going back to our old ways, but we turned it around.
We turned it around, and that was
8.
good.
Yeah. I'm glad they were able to pick that up and stop,
They needed
stop
that.
bleeding. Fouls, we did have 17 to their 13. And then looking at the box score for the Rose, only 2 players only had single digits. Angel had a 12-12 with 1 steal and 1 assist. She got on Twitter and said that Kalia Copper stole one of her assists, so she should have had 2 because she didn't hit her 3 when she passed it to her. But she got 12 and 12 in 11 minutes. Perfect from the line. And 4 for 10 from the field. Kai had 21 and 9 with 1 steal, 1 assist. She was 10 for 21, 21 points in the 14 minutes, 1 for 5 on 3-pointers. Chelsea Gray, the point guard, had 15 and 4 with 7 assists. I think she's still leading the league in assists right now. She got that in 15 minutes. Lexi Hull, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists in 6 minutes. That's too many sixes for me. We gotta move that around a little bit. Azarea had 15 points, 9 rebounds, almost had a double-double, 1 steal, 1 assist in 7 minutes. And Slim coming back from injury, 2 points, no rebounds, but she did have 1 assist. She was perfect from free throw, and she only had she didn't get any from the field. 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 on threes, but she did get a free throw. So shaking the rust off a little bit. Missed. Everyone scored in double digits except for Courtney Vandersloot and Jewel Lloyd. So Stewie had 12 and 4. She had 12 minutes, 5 for 11. 5 for 11 is popular tonight. Rakia had 17 and 7 with 1 assist. She was 5 for 12 and she had 14 minutes in. Jewel had 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 assists in 8 minutes. So she had 8 points in 8 minutes. She was 0 for 3 on 3. Dejanay, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist, 5 for 12. And then Aaliyah Edwards had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and in her 10 minutes, 4 for 5. Courtney Vandersloot had 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist. She was 1 for 4 from the field. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's it.
That's it. So very excited about my Rose. I'm happy. I just hope they can keep it up. Because this is the halfway point right now. Halfway. Tomorrow officially at the end of this week is the official halfway mark for the league. They're only a 7-week league, 14 games. Most players have played their 7th game right now. or most teams. So it's getting spicy.
Question before we get ready to get out of here:
Yeah.
have you heard anything about um how many people have been tuning in? What the coverage has been like? What viewership is? Is viewership where it's expected? Somebody was trying to tell me that the people that viewership wasn't what people had expected for Unrivaled, and it was kind of
No,
disappointing. But I hadn't seen anything reported, so I was wondering if you had seen anything because that was
I
just
heard
talking to that.
I heard somebody say that they were telling me that too, that the viewership was down and it declines every week. I hadn't seen that, but I also feel like Stewie and Fee and everybody, I think they went in with very conservative projections of what they thought viewership was going to be anyway. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't think they came in saying we're about to get 3 million views or 5 million views every game. I think they knew it was probably going to be exciting in the beginning. It's going to take people to get used to having the schedule be every day, like the same day every week, Friday, Saturday, Monday. I know they switched it up a little bit to put some on
Mm-hmm.
Tuesdays, but I think that helps as well. But you have to also think about the people that don't have streaming or cable or anything like that. So it's harder for them. Obviously, if it was on a major network like ABC, CBS, something like that, more people would watch it. But I don't think it's
I agree with you. I think that they
viewership
came in
failure.
with.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that they came in with like understanding this is the first year or something. And you're gonna have to build. I mean,
Yeah.
you look at the WNBA. I mean, they 28 years old. They're still trying to
Mhm.
figure out their viewership and everything. So,
And
absolutely.
then if you compare it to the other 3-on-3, I don't know how many people were watching Big 3. I used to watch it, but it was also on regular TV too, but they're probably
Mhm.
looking at kind of those projections and stuff like that too. So I think
Okay.
I think their projections are right. I don't think they're worried about that. I mean, some people will, some people and some fan groups really think that viewership is the end all be all, and we have 4 million people tune in, or we sold this out. People kind of clowning them because they don't have, they're not in arenas yet and stuff. And I think that's coming. I think everything was conservative this year because it's brand new. It's a startup. So I think as it continues to grow, we're going to see them playing in arenas. We're going to see, they might get a different deal or whatever for TV. But I
Mhm.
will tell you one thing about Unrivaled. Kathy Kathy is over there steaming because it is too much talking between these free agents over here in Unrivaled. And the coaches can just come visit them and have meetings, and it's just like one big melting pot of tampering, and she is not
Oh yeah,
happy.
they're gonna have to figure it out. I told you, Pepsi don't be at Coke meetings.
When
That ain't gonna work.
BG said the reason she went to Atlanta was from her three teammates, and I'm like, wait a minute, those three that's down there in Unrivaled, like,
Right.
they've been talking. So that's I think that's she's gonna try to do something to take that away.
We'll see what they
Yeah,
do coming up with this
same
collective
Donovan.
bargaining agreement.
I agree with that. Kathy needs to go. Well, she about to get hit with the old 1-2 once the CBA negotiations really get going, because these players, like I said, I think it's a players market,
Mhm.
and I think their demands, she's gonna have to follow through on them, because your precious commodity that you got that's getting you quote unquote all your views, if they not playing, you're not getting those views. So if you want to see her on TV playing with the team with other teams, and you don't want to sit out in 2026, you're gonna have to buckle
Figure
up.
it out.
Yeah,
They got
buckle
to
up
figure
and
it out.
give them ladies what they want so they can keep this thing going for you. Because if not, you're gonna lose more money out than you think.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
uh Fee's husband said that they weren't looking for big numbers, 300 to 400K mark, and they have been meeting those expectations on a weekly basis. People that wanted to fail are putting out false info. Okay, that makes sense. Like I thought. I'm sure they weren't reaching for like the stars right away. So yeah, thank you for
Exactly.
that information.
Appreciate
Appreciate
that.
that. All right, we ready to get out of here?
Yeah, y'all pull up. We get ready to talk some WNBA trades and that kind of stuff on the CC show. So pull up.
I need to knock myself out and put
Yeah, you feel better, so
myself
we can
and go.
talk tomorrow. But the
Yeah, we
rest of
got
it,
games
pull
tomorrow.
back up. We gonna
Huh?
talk WNBA trades and Super Sunday.
And I forget. Let's wish while we got her on the line. Let's wish Cess a happy birthday. I had to
Thank
work.
y'all.
I could
Thank
not go. I couldn't come to the virtual party. But
It's okay.
y'all,
I'm having another one Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, Sunday
put some
afternoon.
cakes in the chat or whatever birthday streamers and emojis, all that stuff for Cess. One good time.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
y'all.
Cess. Sunday we
Thank you.
haven't.
Thank you. Thank
What's
you.
going on Sunday?
So Sunday for the South Carolina game, that'll be my. So I'm partying all week. I'm partying all
Okay.
month. But Sunday is gonna be just another virtual party. For those who couldn't come Wednesday, we're gonna hang out and watch these Gamecocks get out. We got
Wait, is the Super Bowl Sunday too?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's why Dawn said she couldn't go. They play Texas. That's right. I was going to
That's
try
not
to
why
get
she
tickets.
can't go. She can't go because 47 is going.
Well,
And
no,
so
but she said it was they're stopping the air traffic or something, right?
because
Yeah.
47 is going. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because she
She's
had a
still
plan.
45 to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe she needed to get a ride with Kai. Kai need to go pick her up real quick. And they can go. Because you know they North Philly all day long.
Oh, goodness gracious. I wish she could get there. But no, she said she's going to have a party back in
Yeah.
Columbia. Hopefully they make it back by halftime.
Okay.
Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Y'all pull up on Sunday for the birthday party. But
all right, y'all. We will see y'all tomorrow night after the games. Those of you sticking with Cess, head on over to her channel. I'm about to go to bed. Thank y'all so much.
Like on both the channels. Subscribe on both the channels.
Like and subscribe. Share. Also have down below our cash apps. If you want to bless the platforms, you can hit super chats. You can hit our cash app, whatever you feel like you would like to do. But we are here for you every Friday, Saturday, Monday, or Tuesday, whenever they have the games. 1v1 is coming up. It's going to be super exciting. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Talk to y'all in a minute. Peace.